Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this is craft number 2, and what this craft is making this old like manky like boring pot into something boho-y. Basically, right, I'm making this because I want like a nice pot to put some of my plants in and my flowers in around the house. And so I decided that I'm going to try and make something out of this. So what I've decided to do, there's loads of different ways you can do it, but I've decided to show you this way. So basically, guys, you're going to need skewers. So if you've not heard of skewers before, guys, it's basically what you use in barbecues and stuff. So like people put like meat and stuff on this, and like marshmallows and things like that. And yeah, that's what they're called. So they're called skewers, guys. They're just sticks basically with a pointy bit on the end. And yeah, guys, I'm going to show you how I can transform this into a beautiful pot. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I've just got to grab my hot glue gun. Now to start off with this project, okay, you're going to need your skewers, but the thing is you don't want the points on them because they're actually quite sharp. So what you want to do is get your scissors and just cut all the spikes off the tops of them here. So it's like simple like that. So yeah, that's how you start this project, guys. Right, I'm just going to cut a load of these up, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, all my little sticks have now been spiked. Right, so right, the first thing you're going to do, this is such a simple, easy project, guys. And the one I'm actually going to create, right, I seen it in a shop called Home Sense. I don't know if you have it. It depends where you're watching me from. But we have a shop over in the UK called Home Sense, and it's all made of like different like unique stuff. So sort of the stuff that I make anyway. And I saw this pot in there, and I really liked it. And I just thought I'm going to recreate it because it's so simple to sort of recreate. So I'm going to share it with you guys, because if you're like into boho and that sort of like farmhousey sort of look like I am, yeah, it's simple, and it literally, like, for a bag of skewers it's £1, and you get like loads of these in here, guys. And a pot, you can get like multiple pots from Poundland. So if I can make this and it turns out exactly how I want it to turn out, then I have saved myself quite a bit of money, because the pots that I actually liked, they wanted £17 for, and I didn't want to pay that when I could create it myself. So let's see what we can do, guys. So first, all you're going to do is you got your pot, right, and you're going to get your skewers, right, and you're going to put them all the way around, but you're going to like leave a slight gap in between them, but you're going to take them all the way around. So yeah, you basically just put a dab of glue at the top of the pot. What is going on with my glue gun today? It's really bad. Hang on a minute. Okay guys, I managed to fix it. For some reason, I don't know how, but the glue stick managed to like start drying out in the actual glue. So I had to like change it. So anyway guys, yeah, just keep putting them all the way around, but make sure that they're all sort of level at the bottom, guys, so they like go around, because if you put them like lower, then it's not going to stand properly. So that's just a bit of advice, but yeah, all the way around, guys, okay? Okay guys, so basically it's going to be like this all the way around. So I'm going to carry on, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so basically this is what it will look like once you've put all your little things around. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab my string to do the next part. Okay guys, I'm back. Literally, Do you know when you just sort of put your crafts in one place, but then because I do so many crafts, I land up sort of scattering them around everywhere, so I had to go and find it. But yeah, so basically it's just some white string, guys. You can use this string, okay, the twine, I should say. You can use this because this is more like boho-y. I don't think I haven't got. I did have one, guys, but I've ran out. This is literally all I've got left, so I don't. It's not going to be enough for what I need it for. So I'm going to go with white. But I'm just saying it does look better with this one if you have any of this twine. But again, you can get free like rolls of this for like £2 or something like that in most shops. So it's really cheap to buy. So I'm going to go with the white string because I've got loads of this. So this is how you do it, guys. So you've got your pot, guys, right, and then all you do is all around the edges. So let me just, right, I'm just gonna glue that bit there, so that's the start of mine. Then I can show you. Okay, so you just sort of glue it on there just to give you that bit of, so you've got more, I put the glue there first, guys, so I've got more of like a tug to sort of take it all the way around. Okay, well anyway, guys, what you do is you wrap your string all the way around and you keep on going. So let me just get a couple of runs on that so I've got a bit of strength to sort of do it. Okay, guys, so all you do, keep wrapping your string all the way around it. Try and keep it as tight as you can, the string, not like ridiculously tight, but just tight enough so it keeps its place. And then every now and then, just put a dollop of glue. Okay, so what you want to do is, like, now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the string bit here, like that, and then hold it there in place, pull it quite tight, and then you continue again. But you every now and then you just keep on doing it. It just stops the string from sort of losing like its place and stuff. So okay, now as you can see, I'm at the end of my string, so I'm just gonna put a big dollop of glue there and then pull that tight and sort of push it on. But be careful, guys, because obviously it's hot, so I'm just going to use this little bit of wood there just to sort of push down on it. Ooh. Okay, guys, now literally, no joke, that is pretty much like how you do it. So just let that all dry, and then I'm going to add the finishing little touches. So I'm going to give that a couple of seconds to sort of dry, the glue to dry, and then I'm going to go and get my next bit to add to it. Okay, guys, so I actually can't find the actual string I wanted to use, so I'm going to just use this anyway. So basically what I'm going to do, hopefully you can see, right, I've got to try and untangle it first. Right, anyway, so grab your string, guys, and then you wrap it a couple of times around your finger. So let me cut that off for a minute. Okay, so like this. Okay, so if you've got like a circle, okay, and then what you do is you pinch the top of it like this, and then you get some more of the same rope. So now I'm trying to improvise here because I haven't got any, but just say about that much. These scissors are, honestly, it's crap. Could you imagine what I could do about the proper stuff? But anyway, right, so I'm going to get a bit closer now. So you've obviously got your little knot there. So what you do is you wrap it around and then you tie it, but you always leave that sort of bobble at the top. So it looks like this. So I'll just double tie mine, I do. Okay, so it lands up looking like this, guys, okay? So you got your little bobble on the top. Obviously, you can take that string a bit lower if you wanted to, but I'm going to have mine there. Right, so it looks like this, guys, okay? Then what you do is these bits at the bottom. You'll probably know now what I'm actually doing. Okay, you cut straight down the middle of them. And then, guys, what you're landed up with is a little tassel. So you can see it's like a little tassel. Obviously, if I had more string, I can make them bigger and stuff, but obviously I'm just using what I've got, so I just want to show you. So that's how you do a little tassel, guys. And then just on your vase, okay, now you pinpoint where you want them. So you can either have it there, but either way, like you can, each point here. So say I'm going to put this one here. So you put a dollop of glue, guys, and then you stick your tassel to it here. So it looks like this. Right, and then what you would do, obviously, is you would go around all the pinpoints of where these skewers are. So I'm going to see how many I can actually make, guys, and then I will be back to show you the end. Okay, guys, so I literally managed to make like 4 of these out of these, but obviously you need like normally a lot more because it sort of goes all the way around. But anyway, I've just sort of done what I could do with what I had. But yeah, basically, guys, you just put like tassels around like near all of the skewer bits. So this is how it's looking. Now, what you can do, right, is you see all these skewers here at the top, you can actually pin them so they go like this and like this. Does that make any sense? And that's actually what the pot is that I actually like. But I'll show you, right, because I have got some more of this string. So obviously you can leave it like that if you want and pop your plant or your flowers in there, whatever. But this is just another way you can sort of do it. So let me cut some of this off. Okay, so what you do is you go in threes normally. So you get your 3 together and you tie them. Now, I hope you can see this because I can't see what you can see. But yeah, you can basically tie them, guys, like this. Hang on, I'm gonna have to cut the string to size, I think. So yeah, just a bit of string. Sort of show you how I'm doing it. I'm sort of just tying the bits together so they look like this. So yeah, that's what I was doing anyway. And then you tie your little things and then you just cut the excess off. Okay, guys, so that is how you do the little pot. It's just a little like creative, different sort of like plant pot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab my my flowers and I'll show you what the finished result looks like. Okay, guys, so this is your custom flower pot. Obviously you don't need to put these little tassels on, guys. That is just how basically the pot looked when I brought it. Like, you can physically take those off and just have the white sort of like rope around it. And yeah, and then you just pop your plants or your flowers in there, guys. And then these are specifically good. Do you know, like when you get them trailing sort of like plants and they sort of like trail and stuff or grow up, like you can even use them sort of like if you want to grow a bit like veg and stuff or whatever, anything that sort of climbs, these would be absolutely perfect, guys. And that is another creation that I have made, and it's literally cost hardly anything. So let's go and find the place for it in the house. Guys, I've sort of decided to put it on my centerpiece in my living room. I actually love it. Like I said, guys, you don't need to have the tassels on if you don't. This is just sort of housing it in the shop, and I've just like recreated it. So yeah, you get your little poles and stuff and your skewers and you just tie them just at the top, like leave a little bit at the top here, guys, and pop your plant in there, guys, and that looks absolutely beautiful. Like, you have to admit, like, it looks stunning and it looks different and it stands out to just a standard like pot. So there is another project, guys, that you can do. All you need is string, a plant pot, like a plastic plant pot, and a pack of skewers, and that is literally all you need, guys, to create this project.